Hello, good morning, Chad.
There you go. Hi, Mark. I can't seem to hear you over Skype, so we'll just have it through the phone.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that because I don't have a stable internet connection here in my place.
That's alright. We'll just have it through the phone, and this will take 10 to 12 minutes. Well, before we start, I'd like to also inform you that call will be recorded for quality assurance purposes. False information may disqualify us, so please speak in English and provide accurate information at all times.
All right, that's fine.
Thank you. Also, sharing or posting this in social media is not allowed. Do you agree to treat it as confidential?
Of course, definitely.
Thank you. With that, we can start. For the record, can you please tell me your full name and location?
Yes, my full name is Mark Anthony B. Verzosa. I'm currently residing here in Tacloban City, Barangay Diit, Tacloban City.
Thank you. So for this one, you are no longer staying at Patok Dagami.
Yes, I'm no longer staying at Patok Dagami Leyte, so my permanent address is actually at Patok, but my temporary address here is in Diit since I'll be working hopefully in Pawing Palo. If I pass, then I'll be residing here most of the time in Diit, Tacloban City.
I see. That's good to know. Thank you.
You're
For the
welcome.
rest of the details, your birthday is on February 22, 1988, and the email is fonconversatus02@gmail.com.
Yes, that is correct.
Perfect. Since then, what was your highest educational attainment?
Yeah, I'm a college graduate. I took up Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Biological Sciences here at Lady Normal University, Tacloban City.
That's good. For your course, how many years did that take, and what year did you graduate?
It's a 4 year course. I graduated last March 2010.
I see. Do you still have your diploma for that degree?
Yes, I already have my diploma and also my transcript of records.
Perfect. And since then, have you already tried any BPO or teaching experience?
Yes, in BPO, I have a total of 7 years working experience in the BPO industry. I started working with Alorica as a customer service representative and also as a technical software specialist. And in ESL company, the first ESL company that I worked with was with Akadsoc Ltd for 4 years to be exact.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm.
So
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
that's okay. So you have both BPO and teaching experience?
Yes, absolutely.
That's good to hear. As a teacher, an ESL teacher, were you having regular classes or free trial classes?
Regular classes. Most of my students are regular students.
I see.
I'm teaching kids, adult, teenager, and adults.
All right, that's good. 4 years with this one. And is this also your first time to apply at 511?
Actually, I did apply before as a home-based ESL tutor, but I failed to pass the technical assessment due to because the location is not conducive. The It's a noisy place, so I did try, but unfortunately, I failed.
I see. That's all right. If that's the case, it's your second time. So I'd like to welcome you back, Mark, to the 512 process.
Thank you so very much. It's been my dream to be part of 5-1 Talk because I've heard a lot of good reviews about 5-1 Talk. So I was kind of like curious about, you know, what's 5-1 Talk and what's in it to be, to experience working in 5-1 Talk.
I see. Welcome then. It's good to have you. Since it's your second time, I'd just like to give you a reintroduction. So I'm sure you know we are a leading online education platform. We have been listed in the New
Yes, that's right.
Okay, what's the name of the center office you chose?
Okay, let me check. 1 second. I forgot, but I just remembered the abbreviation. It's a hang on. Sorry about that. Please hold on just a minute. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. As soon as I have the answer. I don't wanna provide misinformation or incorrect information. I mean, okay,
Or the abbreviation is fine actually.
yeah, okay. So I'm actually browsing now on my Facebook because I just shared their post, so I can share it with my friends who also wants to apply as a home-based ESL tutor. Okay. I think it's is it GOG?
GOG, I see. Yeah, familiar. That's good. You will teach at GOG instead. So since you're teaching at the center, I'm just gonna ask some details. How long does it take for you to travel going to the center?
That's a very good question. Let me check here. Hmm, 10 to 15 minutes.
I see. That's good. Have you already talked to one of the owners or staff there?
Uh, I haven't talked to the actual owner, but I had a conversation with one of, I don't know if she's one of the staff or employee. She was the one that I was able to talk first regarding my interest in applying as an office
That's
ESL
good.
teacher. Her name is Naomi.
That's good. Well, just to let you know, if you're gonna teach at a center, part of your earning will be used to pay for the Wi-Fi and electricity you'll be using. Is that okay?
Could you repeat that? I didn't catch that. Sorry.
Well, if you're going to teach at a center, part
Mm.
of your earning will be used to pay for the Wi-Fi and electricity you'll be using. Is that alright with you?
Yes, that's all right.
Alright, that's good. Since you're okay with that, we can move forward. I'd like to also ask for security purposes. Have
Okay.
you ever been involved in any civil, criminal, or administrative case before?
No, none.
That's good. Are you also willing to undergo a background check?
Definitely.
Thank you. I asked that some requirements you'll submit includes your college diploma, NDI clearance, and two valid IDs. Please make sure they have your name, address, and signature. And I was checking your profile here, so it's good you were able to send a resume. I found two references here, but can you send me one more references later to complete it?
Yes, of course. Later.
Thank you. And I'd like to give you a bit of a preview of your work. Majority of our student market are kids, ages 5 to 12. Personally, how do you feel about teaching children?
Well, I'm actually excited about teaching children, especially teaching English is my passion. When I was still in Arkansas, I know it's a bit more challenging, especially for kids, but I actually have some teaching strategy which really works, especially for those kids or students that doesn't have or not really interested in the lesson. I always switch to something that will catch up their attention. Maybe having a teaching props, or maybe providing a or presenting a nursery song to them before presenting the actual lesson, just to break the gap between me and my student. And it really works.
Yeah,
Just
that's true.
yeah, just be jolly, of course, most of the time. Be happy because it's a kid. Make sure that when you conduct the lesson, it's not boring. That's the secret.
That's right. And I agree with you. A lot of our kids, they often sing along together with the teachers. So do
Right.
you demonstrate? Do you think you could sing either the alphabet song or your favorite nursery rhyme?
Yes, the nursery rhyme that I can remember, I think it's, here we go. Little sunny water, sleeping in a corner. Wake up, wash your face, and do the bumble shake. Hey, oh, shake it to the right and shake it to the left. Point to the east and point to the west, and point to the one that you like best. I love that song.
That's good. It's good to do that because you'll do it often with your own students. Thank you for that song.
One question. Am I
Oh yeah.
allowed to download a nursery rhyme from YouTube and then just upload it to the whatever your class tools? Because like in Akadsoc, we're using class in or a classroom. Is it is
Yeah,
it allowed?
that's right. Yeah, it's up to you how you teach your students in creative ways. Thank you.
Awesome.
And I'd like to also share with you next your teaching schedule. Tell me if this is okay. For the schedule, it's flexible, Mark. Our only requirement is you can open a minimum of 65 slots within a cutoff and during peak hours. One slot is 25 minutes, that's one lesson, and peak hours are 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on weekdays and 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on weekends. When cutoff is 2 weeks. How does it sound? Is that manageable for you?
Yes, definitely. But I'd like to ask or a question, just to clarify something out, because I'm planning to start my work, during weekdays at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Of course, if it's possible that I should have like an hour lunch break or maybe a 30-minute break in between those, time. Is it possible?
Yeah, as I told you again, it's flexible and the schedules are in the evening, so it's still available at night instead.
It's only applicable on at night during weekends.
That's up to you. You can teach in any hour. As I mentioned, it's flexible, but our peak hours for the requirement is 7 to 9 p.m. on weekdays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., and weekends, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. But it's up to you when you want to set your schedule and how often, since it's a flexible schedule.
So you mentioned peak hours, so please tell me, or please tell me if, let's say, I booked my class at 10 a.m. So there's like 99% possibility that there's no student who will book that particular time, right? 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Since you mentioned that the peak hours only 7 p.m. Is that correct? So is does that mean it's unpaid? Like unbooked class are unpaid?
For peak hours, those are just the hours that you are required to finish your 65 slots minimum requirement. But in other hours, there are also lessons you can book at. It's up to you, as long as you can complete your 65 slots during peak hours within the cutoff. How do
Oh,
you think about it? Is that manageable for you?
yes, because I have a goal. If I want to earn like 13,000 a month, so I can, provide the needs of my family. If it's not something that is not achievable, please let me know. I guess I have to rethink about it. Maybe I'll just again work as a home-based ESL tutor, because before I was actually earning like 16,000 a month, as a full-time tutor, because I do have regular students at ACAD Sox, so I don't have problems with my bookings. My bookings are actually 100% great. So I just want to know if, yeah, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, which is why I was asking you, is that manageable for you, that schedule?
Yes, that's manageable, but my only concern is, you know, like the booking percentage. I mean, let's say if I open slots 10 a.m., can you guarantee that, you know, uh, there will be students who will book that particular time from 10 a.m. to, let's say, up to 4 p.m.?
Yep, I mentioned we always have students available every hour. It's just that for the requirements, the minimum requirements as a teacher is you're able to render 65 slots spent during peak hours within the cutoff.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, so that's good. So much for that. And well, since your answers I'm gauging your communication skills, that's good, Mark. You have a clear English speaking voice. You have some good ideas too. I suggest you could also use some games and rewards. And that song was good. It was a friendly tone. I can't see it though, but hopefully you could use gestures to make it more fun.
Okay.
Alright, thank you for all your answers. Before I give you your results, I have one last question. From 1 to 10, what is your commitment for taking the next step?
10.
10. Thank you. Well, with your commitment and performance, I believe you have potential. So I'll be passing you for this initial interview.
All right, thank you so much.
And with that, I'd like to endorse you for the next step, which is your technical check. Actually, the next step will instead be your pre-service orientation. So for this orientation, this is going to happen in the center. This takes about 30 minutes to an hour. They'll just discuss to you different processes, schedules, and promos. For the orientation, please bring with you a pen and paper so you can take down notes and one visual aid for the class picture.
Okay, great. Another question, may I ask, how much is the hourly rate?
That actually depends. You will still have to take a demo at a later step, and your score there will determine your base rate per lesson.
Awesome. I love that. I'll do my best during the demo.
That's good. Also, if you have a certificate of your ESL work experience, I suggest you keep that because that will also help increase your base rate.
Awesome. I haven't asked that to my previous supervisor in Akatsak, but I'll definitely ask a certificate of employment, and hopefully
Yep.
they'll process it, as soon as possible.
Oh,
So I can
yeah.
at least my years of experience in ESL teaching will be considered.
Yeah, hopefully you have that on the record. Well, with that in mind, I'd like you to choose your schedule for now for the orientation. So if you're available today, I can schedule your orientation at either 11 a.m. or 3 p.m. But if not, there's you tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah,
When would
today
you
today
prefer?
is fine at 1 2 p.m. Yeah, that will do.
Well, for the afternoon, we have at 3. Is that okay?
Uh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat?
For the afternoon, we have it at 3 p.m. Are you available at that?
3 p.m. How about
Yeah.
11 p.m.? Do you have 11 a.m.?
12 a.m. Yeah, 11 a.m. is
Okay, yeah,
available.
11 a.m. will be great. I'll be there before, or at exactly 11 a.m. for the pre-orientation.
That's good. I'll set you for 11 then. Today, that's February 22. Your facilitator for later will be Clarence.
It's
So
actually
please
my
be
birthday. Yeah, today's my birthday, so this is kind of like or yeah, a birthday gift.
a birthday stuff. So that's good. I'll send you details of your facilitator later through Skype. So please add Clarence later. Let them know you'll have your tech check or your pre-service orientation. And please be online 30 minutes before.
Yeah, this is office based, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, okay.
You'll be at your orientation at the center.
At the center, awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. If I have other questions, I'll ask that, in any of the staff in Powing. Palo.
No problem.
Awesome.
For now, I'm going to share with you one promo. In case you don't have it yet, we do offer a free ESL certification. And just to see if you got it right, what time is your schedule today and who is your facilitator?
Today is my schedule for my pre-orientation is at 11 a.m.
That's right. And who's your facilitator?
Kevin, was it Kevin? Hello, hello, Chad. Sorry, I lost you. Clarence. Okay. All right. Awesome. Yes. You're welcome. Thank you so much for your time too. Thanks for calling. Thank you. Bye.
Was the screener courteous throughout the conversation? Please press 1 if yes, and press 2 if no. Your feedback is very important to us. Please let us know how satisfied you are with the associate you spoke with. Was the screener courteous throughout the conversation? Please press 1 if yes, and press. Would you recommend your